Hello friends, this is Sharmi from the Amateur Gardener. It is bright in the middle of the afternoon in early June, and I am going to take you around some of my hibiscus today. So a lot of them are blooming, some of them are just starting to grow and don't have buds yet, but they all come back very reliably in my area. So I also planted like some mahogany splendor hibiscus. They're really tiny and small quart pots now, but I will be planting them probably next weekend. Okay, so let's take you around. The first ones I'm going to show you are these mahogany splendor hibiscus seedlings. There are four of them. I have spots that I can plant. I have lots of places in my back garden that I can use them as fillers. Next is this hibiscus. This is a mallow hibiscus. Right now it's about like 6 feet tall and wide. And let me take you around. It's like fully loaded with buds. Um, so that's the flower. I'll give you another view from this side. I love this. It's actually in my hydrangea bed, but in the front of it, it gives some shade to the back layer of plants, and those are mostly hydrangeas and camellias. So I love that. There's another one here. This one flowered yesterday. I don't see any blooms today. There's going to be one tomorrow. This is, I believe, a spinderella kind of hibiscus. And then let me take you around. Next is this hibiscus. This is also a mallow hibiscus. Let me show you the size. So this is the flower. It's like dark red, and has lots of blooms. Has been there for about, I think, 5 years now. And so I planted this cattle panel now for some of my veggies. So I'm sure the hibiscus is very resilient and it's starting to grow like more horizontally. And I don't mind if it pokes through the cattle panel. But that is how it looks. Lovely flowers. Okay. And I actually don't have a name for this, but one thing about this plant is that the leaves, the more sun it gets, it turns like a burgundy color, but the lower leaves are more like dark green. So the more sun the better for this plant, definitely. This is another hibiscus that I bought recently. Still have to plant it in ground. It is an Althea, actually, a rose of Sharon. So it is Chateau de Chambord rose of Sharon. It's from Monrovia and partial to full sun. It is going to be planted in full sun, and they do really well for us here. So, and what's the size? It is hardy from zones 5 to 9, and it grows 6 feet tall and 4 feet wide. Okay, so that is what I'm going to plant. This is another baby hibiscus that I'm nurturing. This is a proven winners one. It's cookies and cream. I am trying to grow it a little bit bigger in this pot before I transplant it in ground. This hibiscus is just coming back from its roots. This is the cherry chocolate. It's huge flower. I'll put the picture up online. This is another hibiscus. This one is Holy Grail. Has a lot of buds. Had a lot of flowers yesterday. But this is another mallow hibiscus. Let me show you the color. And actually, I do not know the name of this hibiscus. Another proven winners Althea. Two of them. One I just planted this year, and this one I'll post the name up online. And that's another proven winners rose that's just coming up. This is also Holy Grail that is just coming up and starting to flower. I think this is Valentine Crush. I'll put the name up online. All of these hibiscus, they flower like profusely. This is about a couple of years old. Showing off some more hibiscus here. I'll put the names up online. And then there's another one here. It's a huge flower. This is Spinderella. Okay. And on my way to the next hibiscus, whole bunch of Caryopteris here. They self-seed somewhat readily, and I'm okay with that amount of self-seeding. It's not a like a celosia that self-seeds so much that I cannot control it. This is another Caryopteris, midnight blue, and this is a hyssop or anise. I'll put the names up, and then I got another hyssop that is like a peachy color. Another hibiscus here. I want to give you the view into the flower. That's how it looks. And there is another one that is just beginning to come out. Another set of mallow hibiscus. I'll put the names up as far as I can. And then there are lots of rose of Sharon's here. There's another one here. This just finished their first layer of blooming, and then they should be blooming up again. You can see little buds starting up. That's another mallow hibiscus. It does seed, self-seed, and I pull out the ones that I don't want or give it to others. Last but not the least, white pillar rose of Sharon, and that's another pink satin mallow hibiscus. As I'm going back in, I can show you my crepe myrtle. This is the pink one that is in full bloom, and that's the purple twilight crepe myrtle that is flowering right now. Okay. Okay, hopefully you'll like my video in the peak of summer about my hibiscus that are some in bloom, some not in bloom. I'll try to post pictures of the ones that were in bloom a little bit earlier, and there's now a brief lull period before they pick up again. If you like my video, do let me know in your comments, and also, as always, I'll request you to subscribe to my channel if you find it useful or entertaining in any way. Until my next video, bye-bye.